Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports?
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first pass is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run. 37 yards.
That nigga got better than trick. Get him out of there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
This shit done.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him 2 yards on that play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Oh, that's a pass in the
first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Ain't doing nothing.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Some of y'all, Le'Veon.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
Yes, sir. Get the wrong Gators out of there. He's showing shit now.
Score on their opening drive.
He'd be barely be Joe. That nigga trash.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Browns nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
There's my just play daily just so they can see.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
Come out throwing.
Oh, that nigga fast as fuck.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive started
nice
play, a good one. Give him 19.
Defense gives up the touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46.
Connect the franchise.
Just a yard on the first down carry.
Man,
So it's second and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It
bro.
wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, free
Yeah,
up the
they know my
D-lineman
dog
to make the play.
All right.
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
All-time great teams and shit.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one a gain
Who
of
this
20
is? Talking about what the fuck
down.
this is?
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
First down, Cleveland.
It's the roster we using, bro.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. A gain of 6 there on first.
Second down at 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Come on, man. You talking about Ryan Shazier, man, athlete, nigga. Okay with me.
Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one. That was a nice grab. Just couldn't get the feet down, right? You need that toe tap sequence there. Whatever size shoe he's wearing, probably need about a half size smaller to complete that one.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Now this throw caught left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Yes, sir. That's the way to win, Steelers. That's the way to win. Let me go type my shit in the chat real quick. Say hood. Say hood. Ow.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
gain backs him up 5, 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Bell. And
Heath
that
Miller.
play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
He was taken down.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
17 at the 36-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun.
Oh, he came out tight. Damn, that nigga was open
gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
That's the only thing about all these agents. Doesn't not bum ass you.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 28-yard line.
They want you right here.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they didn't.
Yes, sir, Troy.
Down he goes.
Defensive player of the year, man.
Strong
Y'all looking
safety,
at him
some
right
people
here.
may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive
Oh, that's a
back.
pick.
The linebacker in him on that play emerged. Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
I respect it. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 20.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there, partner. I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Get out that man shit, bro.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete.
Oh, supposed to go in.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
That's out to the left flat and complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Had the option there,
that's some
read
fuck
it
shit.
perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Bro, Jay, this nigga tells me something about me this Chase game. Bitch, I told you I was going to start a game, bro. I would be touching that shit. You watching this game, dumbass.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better. The punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better than the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
Second and 1. At the 27.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about what he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to
I tried to get back there with Troy so
fast. He picks up the
fast.
first before he's taken down at the 29. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Back to throw now on first down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
The Browns first down.
And she said on the style, dog.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside
Hey,
kick.
what the fuck you want my game for if you gonna look retarded,
inside
bro?
the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A
nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
This shit right here nasty.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Better defense on the game.
Back to throw here.
Oh.
And it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Oh, look at that boy, Le'Veon, gone.
Before going
I like to see that.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pussy nigga dead.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Well, did I do this play already?
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
I'm a savage from the rack. Plus I got my dread last nigga played about that shit 40 on Friday's ass.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, I had a touchdown.
Pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
My asking me why I've been acting so good. Good boy, Franco.
Throw here that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one down inside the 20.
I'll be
tripping. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. So we've reached the intermission, and what right now is a 13-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Damn, I didn't get the ball back. I definitely should have took the field.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. On play action, they'll throw. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right.
Throw it away because I'm on that shit, nigga.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking deep.
Damn, this nigga Troy was too far off.
I
looked at that shit the last second too.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Taylor Gabriel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Browns are back within a score. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. To throw here on first down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this 2nd half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. But things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the
God, this nigga sucks so bad.
To see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Come on, show me something different. Oh God, I feel like
right back to him on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half. Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive first down plays.
At the 33-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 5, 2nd and 2. They're going to look to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will put them on top here in the third. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Second turn, defense. Second turn. Mike 54. Mike 54. All day.
They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This is Bell on the dump off. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Steelers 13.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. We're able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
He'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Check right 27. Check right 27. Stay with your man. Six man.
They'll set up to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Bell. And out of bounds right around the 20. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Browns 14.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 11. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. And picked off at the 25. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. That's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Boswell for the extra point. missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
That's the score. Steelers 28, Browns 14. Chris Boswell.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yes, sir, Meach. Gotta hold it down in the AFC, baby. Gotta hold it down, man. I see you going crazy in the NFC, man. Can Dale stop it? I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting. Like, to be honest, it's closer than it was versus Dale. I won't play around. I'm taking all points, so I would have took that field goal before going into half.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I told this nigga.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Don't click on and take
Picked off at about the 31, and he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
What that nigga me saying left?
Extra point now by
I might roll
Boswell.
a tweet after this, dub. I ain't lying. It's a good one. Good.
He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
Next to score, Steelers 35.
Alex in the party?
14.
Oh, that's you playing that shit, Mike.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And they take a knee.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they will take a knee here. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Tonight's final.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get this sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Pittsburgh, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a day.
That nigga my son, I'm off this shit.